Bayern against Real Madrid is the most played fixture at this stage of the European Cup and Champions League. This is the 8th time they have met at this stage. Bayern edging the previous 7 semi-finals by 4 aggregate wins to 3, but it's Real who have won the last 2, and there are so many individuals connecting the two clubs as well, not least there Carlo Ancelotti, the Real Madrid coach, formerly in charge, of course, of Bayern. And here they come, these two great names that resonate with millions and millions of supporters around the globe. In Europe's elite, at the very top of the tree. And they will emerge momentarily into one of the great stadiums of Europe. The Fußball Arena München is, of course, full to capacity. Great moment for those young boys and girls to walk out holding the hand of a hero. The anthem. And there they meet, Thomas Tuchel and Carlo Ancelotti. Two great teams will play, we hope, 2 great games to decide who reaches the final. And Thomas Tuchel picks this Bayern 11. Wide men Sané, Gnabry and Coman have all been struggling with injuries in recent weeks. Well, Sané makes it, Gnabry's on the bench, Coman is out. There are 2 changes to the 11 which beat Arsenal here in the second leg of the quarter-final.
They've only lost 1 game, that was Bayern to Lazio 1-0. They're 2 top sides. Bayern haven't been particularly good in the Bundesliga, but there's a player that's had an excellent season for Real Madrid.
And it is Bayern in their home kit, red and white, who get the game underway, kicking from right to left against Real Madrid in the change. Bayern in their home kit, red and white, who get the game underway. With Chelsea, of course, as Bayern build the first attack. That's beautifully played. Sané! Great save. Kane into Leroy Sané. Massive save inside the first 45 seconds.
Well, what a bit of play by
Kane, who feeds Leroy Sané. Well, Sané's first touch just took him a little bit wide and the angle was getting more difficult.
Well, there's the problem. If Real Madrid give the ball away in those sort of areas, Bayern Munich can...
Red and white shirts ahead of him. The little ball into Kane is a good one. Kane got the shot away. Come from Madrid's goal. Here's Harry Kane. Jamal Musiala. That's off target.
Well, the last time they came to Germany, Real Madrid, they were outplayed by Leipzig in the early stage of the game.
Musiala, shooting chance, off target.
Great vision from Thomas Müller. He got to the byline, there was nobody to cross it to, so he reversed it back.
Bellingham is caught in possession, and that's an ambitious effort, which missed by maybe a metre or so by Harry Kane, but he has shown in these first 8 minutes that he is... That's a really good run, it's a great ball, and it's 1-0. Vinicius Junior, 23 minutes played against the run of play, but it's a quite brilliant Real Madrid goal. Vinicius Junior strikes Real Madrid in front in the semi-final. It's a wonderful pass and a brilliant finish. It's going to be Harry Kane, and it wasn't far away. Loads of pace.
Well, he struck it really well, didn't he? Let's see from this angle how far it was wide. It's quite a bit wide in the end.
And it hit one of the 3, Goretzka, I think, and it's a corner. And the referee's whistle brings the first half to a close. Well, for 15 or 20 minutes Real Madrid weren't really in it, but now half time they look very strong favourites to win it thanks to a great goal from Vinicius. Ancelotti leading Bayern by a goal to nil, and Rafael Guerreiro is going to be coming on for Bayern Munich for the second half. Up this round against Real Madrid, trailing Sané. Mendy in front of him, Sané inside, scores! Piece of brilliance from Leroy Sané. Well, his coach Sané, and he responds. Real Madrid, he turns it away to Kroos, shooting chance, really good save.
And then he switches the play. Here's the challenge. As he went inside, Musiala, I think he was just caught just here.
There it is.
Absolutely a penalty. That's not going to be changed.
2-1. Harry, that is quite a turnaround. In double quick time, Bayern lead. Again, and it comes to Kane, and it didn't quite fall for Müller. Kane didn't quite get the contact he was looking for. There might have been a deflection in there, and it didn't quite fall for Müller, but it might have done.
Brilliant from Mazraoui, played the little 1-2 with Musiala, and there's the deflection off Rudiger.
Nicely done. Now, is that a penalty? It is. Rodrigo on the turn inside the Bayern penalty area, and Real Madrid have a penalty kick with 9 minutes to go. Bayern complain. Clement Turpin gave it instant.
There's no doubt about it, it's a foul. He can argue as much.
Here he comes. 2-2. Vinicius Junior for Real Madrid.
Bit like Harry Kane, I think. He waited for Neuer. Kroos for goal. And a bit like Sané's one earlier on the...
Gnabry's done really well. Can he get a shot away? Well, he could get it. And Clement Turpin blows his whistle, and it is all square and all to play for after thrilling first leg of this Champions League semi-final, in which both sides had the lead at one.